YouTube, it's the kid David. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, share the video, comment this video. Let's get back into it. Listen, it's been a mama moment, a moment in morning. We got these Jason Willocks, these Channing Fry, these Kobe haters, because they man LeBron ain't getting the love. They want to say, well, Kobe ain't get love because he died. A lot of these niggas, shut up, nigga. We've been robbing Kobe since he was alive, nigga. Way before he was alive, nigga. When he was Kobe, Shaq, three people, nigga. When we just realized he was the best player in the league. But anyway, I got some news, some stats for y'all, because that man Scat be doing his thing. He got more followers. He be on Jason Willocks. He got more explosion. I think he's great. I think he's the best person doing it besides myself. I think I'm the best. I think I'm the best. But Scat videos, he have all the stats. Scat is production better than mine. 1,000. He's spending money on it. I'm spending just me. You just see me, stats, facts, my phone, and that's how I do it. And I'm still taking it serious. I take this serious. But anyway, listen. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry. I'm quite sure Magic probably won. I'm gonna just throw Magic in there. But these guys are the only players that won a conference 3 years in a row. And when I talk about winning a conference, the Western Conference or the Eastern Conference, I'm talking about winning a conference, the best, the number one seed, and make it to the NBA Finals. Like going to being the Western Conference champions and having the number one seed all through it all. From 28 to 2010, 28, 29, 2010 season, 3 seasons in a row, Kobe Bryant in the Wild Wild West, the most competition ever, because that's what this video gonna be about, because it's gonna be about Michael Jordan. He won it 3 straight times after he came back from retirement and won 72 games. The next season won 69, fell short of 170, and then won 60, won 3 straight 60+ wins. But the thing is, everybody else was only the top 4 seeds winning 50 games. Everybody else won 40 games. Same thing with Steph Curry when they did it. When Steph Curry first got on really took off his first MVP, 2015, 2016, he won 65 and 15. First MVP, people would say, oh, it should give it to James Harden, but Steph was sitting out of 4 quarters, so many 4 quarters. His stats couldn't be as good as James, and his team record at 167. Next season, want to play me? First unanimous MVP, 73 wins and 9 losses, the best regular season record ever. And then you lose, you go get Kevin Durant, you go win the West again, 6, 7, 15, you make it to the Western Conference, number one seed, and then you win a championship. So these, and only Michael Jordan three-peated. Michael Jordan three-peated. Kobe and Steph won a conference 3 years in a row with the best record and winning and going to the NBA Finals. We won 2 out of 3 championships, while Michael won 3 straight, as we all know. But we separate Kobe Bryant for both of those guys, and probably Magic Johnson, if Magic won his conference 3 years in a row with no one seed and going to the NBA Finals. They didn't face the competition. This was you had to win 50 games. This was the era 2010. You had to win 50 games. It was the 29 season when two teams won 49 to 48 games. The Utah Jazz and I forgot the other team at the top of my head. They both won 48 to 49 games. So. But so that was only 2 teams during that 3-year run, and it was 8 seeds. Now they got 10 seeds because you niggas suck even asser. Only 3 times in NBA history where you had 3 times. Oh, what? Only 2 seasons. I'm sorry, 2 seasons. 2 seasons. You had Kobe Bryant. 3 seasons, but you had. Two teams, sorry, let me get back on track, I'm tripping. You had 2 teams, then win 50 games. When Jordan won his conference, and Steph, the team was winning 40 games. Only the top 4 seeds were winning 50+, and everybody else was winning 40+. So 2 teams to 10+ teams when Michael Jordan and Steph Curry did it. The competition was ass if it wasn't a top 3 or top 4 seed during Michael Jordan reign or Steph Curry reign on their conferences. When Kobe, and it was so impressive about Kobe, when Kobe three-peated with Shaq, they didn't win the West 3 years in a row. They didn't win the West. Like, y'all were like, why you win the West? They made it to they won 3 NBA Finals. No. I'm talking about being the number one seed and eventually winning the Western Conference Championship. They didn't have the number one seed all 3 years when they three-peated. And he had Shaquille O'Neal on his team. This is more impressive because Kobe did that with our top 75 player. Now, Michael and Steph did theirs with top 75 players. Let that sink in. That's amazing. Think about that. Michael Jordan and Steph Curry did it with top 75 players. Because the third year Steph did it, he had Kevin Durant, top 75 player. All 3 years, Michael did it. He had Dennis and he had Scottie Pippen. The second 3 people. Because the first 3 people, he didn't win number 1 seed in the conference his first 3 all years. Let that sink in. Kobe Bryant did it with a French all-star. I mean, Paul Gasol was only averaging little under 19 a game. And he was averaging a little under 19 a game and only a one-time all-star in his whole career until he joined Kobe Bryant. He's not a top 75 player. He became a perennial all-star and all-NBA player when he played with Kobe Bryant. And Kobe took with the most competition, the most 50-win teams in a conference, because Kobe played against better teams. And better, you can make the case for better players too, right? The better teams. Teams is how many games you win as a team, how good as the team is. Kobe did that. Kobe did that better than anybody in NBA history. He played against that. And he beat more of them. He played against more of them. With lesser talent. Paul Gasol is not a top 75 player. He's a Hall of Fame. He wouldn't be in the Hall of Fame if he wasn't. If he gonna play with Kobe in LA. Let's get that straight. He did that feat. So it's more impressive because they want to say he's Kobe's sidekick, Shaq's sidekick, which I don't believe. But that narrative they throw out there, they don't even understand that they making Kobe case even better. They're making Kobe case even better because Kobe did something that he didn't do with Shaq. It's win the conference 3 years in a row, been number 1 seed, with everybody win 50 games, 3 years in a row besides 2 teams. They was winning 48 games. And win the Western Conference. He just ain't three-peat. The only thing out, he didn't win it 08. That's the only difference. But if he had a better player than somebody in Paul Gasol, he would have three-peated. If you had Andrew Bynum Troy healthy in that 2008 series, he would have won. He would have three-peated again. And that would have been a feat he did by himself without a top 75 player. But nonetheless, he's still the only player in history to win back-to-back championships without a top 75 player. That is a fact. These are facts. 5 championships is the standard. Michael Jordan said it's standard because that's why he was chasing Magic Johnson. Kareem got it 5. Michael got 5. Kobe got 5. Jordan got more than 5. Timmy got more than 5. LeBron is missing that boat. You know what I'm saying? You got to put him with the Shaquille O'Neals and the Dwayne Wades. They got 4. And the Steph Curry, they have 4. He's in that boat. Because that's what it was about, winning. Niggas talking about, well, you could put Robert Ory and Bill Russell in there. Well, Bill Russell don't have 30,000 points. You know what I'm saying? There's only 3 of them guys that got that 5 championships and 30,000 points. That's Kobe, Kareem, and Michael. It's different levels to it. And when we say this, people get mad and all. No. Kobe's the only player, too, with 10 plus first team All NBAs and 10 plus overall all defensive teams. That's it. It's it. Kobe on the most 40, you're going to see Kobe on a lot of top 3, top 2, 1 lists, but he's not a top 3 player by the consensus of ESPN and all these dumbass articles and sports articles and websites, right? Most 50-point games ever, Kobe 3rd all time. Most 40-point games ever, Kobe 3rd all time. Most 60-point games, Kobe 2nd all time. It is what it is. Like, Kobe's is all on these lists. He has the most assists by a 2-guard in NBA history. He's the number 1 player all time with the most first team with 10 first team All NBAs and 10 All NBA defenses. Only player in NBA history with that. I mean, like, is that not? And he's 4th all time, Mount Rushmore all time in career points scored. He's 4th all time in Mount Rushmore in career points scored. We can't make this up, ladies and gentlemen. So, I just want to reiterate what Kobe Bryant has done. He's the only player, him and Michael, the only 2 players to win multiple scoring titles and be named first team all defense in this very same season. So they were the best scorer in the league, and they were the best player at their position in the NBA. That's what the Associated Press and the writers said. So let's go by the writers. Because if we go by the writers, we'll say Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, 3 best overall NBA players ever by their first team selections, all NBA, and by their all defensive team selections. These 2 guys done it the best. That's what the stats say. That's not what I say. That's what the voters, the voters say. right? MVP is given because you like a nigga. Kobe didn't get a lot of MVPs because guess what? Colorado happened, but he's the only player in the top 6 all time got more than 10 top 5 MVP voting finishes and only got 1. Everybody else got 4. Don't you know that's a bias? Like, how can you get all these first place votes, be named 10 all time, be in the conversation 10 all time to get MVP in top 5, and you only win 1 MVP? Everybody else in that situation got 4 plus more MVPs. You only got the 1. And you only got voted twice in the top 2 for MVP, and you got it 10 plus times you was in the top 5. Let that sink in for the hatred. We have to be honest and real about stats and facts. Are people just gonna run around with dumbass narratives? Because you can go on ESPN or any sports website and find narratives that find stats that match your narrative that you want to run with. But if you don't do the facts, then you're lying. I broke down so many stats that you gotta know. Kobe Bryant ran through the West, the most competition ever in a 3-year period by himself. He beat more 51 teams by himself in 3 years. Then Magic Johnson beat his whole entire career with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the second leading scorer, James Worthy, Hall of Fame, top 75 player, Michael Thompson, and he had Byron Scott, all these great players, AC Green, like the teams matter. Beating the best competitions matter. Michael was beating niggas winning 40-some games in the first and second round. Steph was beating niggas with first, second round, winning 40-some games. Kobe was beating niggas every round, winning 50 games. The first one he had to play, he was a 51 team. It was OKC, Young, Kevin Durant, top 3,075 players on that team. OKC, Westbrook, James Harden, Kevin Durant. Like, 51 team, you had to beat AI, Carmelo Anthony in 2008. That's 2 top 25. AI and Carmelo, you had to beat that with just Paul Gasol, Lamar Odom. Really? That's the level of players Kobe had. You got niggas like LeBron playing with Luka, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Ray Allen, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, Anthony Davis. That's the type of talent he had, and Kobe had Paul Gasol. And imagine, I'm just saying, Kobe last run at championships 3 straight years, not Kobe and Shaq. That was impressive too. Y'all like this video, come to this video, man. I think I gave you enough facts. Peace.